Right, today we come down to Reddish Vale just for a day out really, and while we've got some good weather, it's been raining for the last God knows how long, so we thought get out, do a bit of mudlarking, see what we can find, and you guys can come along for the fun. So let's get mudlarking.
Right, well, we've had wind and we've had rain, so this has probably flowed quite fast and deposited a few more things on here. So let's get looking, let's see what we can see. This is a corner we've not been to for absolutely ages actually. We've always been over at the other side. That's plain, that's no good. We've always been over at the other side, so hopefully there should be some things on here because we've not been. Oh, there we go. A bit of faded willow, but it's nice. I can use that on one of the candlesticks, can't I? So yeah, right, we'll have a look and we'll see what we can see. Right, well, I've come to the water's edge. It's a little bit sinky, but you know what? There seems to be quite a few bits and pieces in here. I'm just going to pop my bag down behind me. There's nothing. Oh, I think that's a bit of pipe. Is that pipe bowl? Oh gosh, it is. Hang on, glasses. Yeah, bit of pipe. I think that's probably the biggest piece of pipe bowl apart. Oh, it's got something on. No, it hasn't. I thought it had something written inside it then. Yeah, I think that's the biggest piece of pipe bowl fragment that we've found. Apart from that one with the fox's skull, maybe. Oh wow, that's amazing. Gosh. Right. Oh, I'm going to have a bit more of a route around this bit here. Oh, I'm well pleased with that. Gosh, I've literally, it's probably the third, fourth thing I've picked up. That's amazing. Right, well for a change, it looks actually quite shallow here. But I don't know how sinky it is. But after finding that pipe bowl fragment, I might just risk it. Because I never ever come out here because it's not usually got all this stuff on. You know what, I'm just going to put my bag down. Oh god, this bag, it drives me mad. Right, now I thought I saw something else there. Right, let's just have a quick look out here. No. It's a bit sandy, but it's not sinky sort of sand. So I think we might be alright. I don't know if you can see in the water. I'll have to bring it a bit closer. See what I can see. Hopefully I don't sink. I've not got wellies on. I've got my sandals. It doesn't matter how deep I go really, does it? No, that's a leaf. But yeah, I've got excited already at that find. I think actually this was the first place that in fact Mick found it, that first found a piece of pipe bowl on this corner actually, but just a little bit further up there. It was on just round the corner there, if I remember rightly. So it's looking quite promising. Right, I can see a big piece of white down here, so let's have a look. Oh, it's got like a raspberry stripe on it. Oh, look, oh gosh, I was trying to big that raspberry stripe up, but just turn it over. Look at that beautiful pattern. That's lovely. That's really nice. Oh, that's definitely a keeper. What's that? It's a stone. Them pipe bowls are really tricky ones because they do look like stones. So yeah, oh, what's that there? What's that there? Before I go and find my bag, which is over there. Found a part of a pipe bowl. I found a part of a pipe bowl. Yep. So anyway, we're just going to see this. I just brought my friends with me. What? Oh yeah, right. Yeah, it was right. Yeah, the arm, the doll's arm. I found it just behind there. Yeah. So anyway, let's get this. Oh, a tiny little teacup. It's tiny, that. Or a bowl maybe. Teacup probably. Oh, I quite like that. What's that? What's that? Oh, I got excited then. Oh, it is a bit of blue. I thought it was pipe bowl when it was that way around. See, now that's what I'm expecting. Pipe bowls all the time. Right, okay. I shall keep looking. This bit's just getting sandy now. That's the stony bit. Right, we'll get out and I'll rescue my bag.
There's a bit of pottery down there, so if you can spot it, I shall let you have a little look. Contains a small piece of blue. There we go. On the base of a cup or a bowl or something. We'll keep that. Nice bit of glass down there. Let's see if I can get it up with my picker. Okay. That one, it is a bit worn. It's a little worn, but I think we would do with that anyway. So that's something to keep that. Some information about this camera I'm using here. I always tend to turn off face detection because the camera is always looking for a face to focus on or an eye, and if a stone resembles an eye, it will concentrate on that stone rather than what I'm holding over here. So I always put it on spot detection or multi detection, I think it is, not sure which one it is. Well, the other one, there's two on the film, on the video. They're turned off to do face detection so the camera doesn't get confused. And as you can see, when I hold that there, it doesn't look around for a face, it just focuses on it. And if it doesn't, just tap the back of the screen and you're there. Half a shout.
That's nothing. Right, keep looking. A few little gems already, isn't there? What's that? Oh, it's a stone. Right, keep scouring, keep looking. I've seen something in the deep bit here. I'll put my back down as usual. And it looks like pipe stem. I don't know if you can see in the water. Can you see? Let's go in. Let's see. Oh no, it's a cigarette butt. modern day clay pipe, let's say. Oh, how disappointing. Now that's a nicely worn bit of pottery. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I'm going to make a necklace out of that. Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's a necklace. Right, well, this looks like it could be a bit of pottery. Of course. A bit of ridge pottery. Of course it is. Right, let's have a look. There's not been much on this other side of the corner that we're on. But we've actually not been on for quite a while, to be fair. We've never been able to get over here because it's been full of people. But let's keep looking. Let's see if we can see anything exciting in this bit before we go. What's that? It's a stone. Tell you what, there's a lot of these white deceptive stones today. And I've seen that part of the pipe bowl. Every white stone looks like a part of a pipe bowl. So I can't leave it. I keep touching them. I'm even getting on my own nerves with it now. Right, come on. Well, we found a bit of ridge pottery. We're just waiting for the dough bowl next, aren't we, really? maybe a piece of pottery in here. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a stone. Honest to God, these white stones today. Can't tell you how many I've turned over or touched. Don't usually get to this bit. Oh look, there's kids swimming up there. Don't think I'd like to swim in it. Right, well, let's keep looking.
Very rare to see one of them in the sky. It's actually quite close. Look at this lens, makes it look quite far away. But see right beside Manchester Airport over here. Let's see the run around there.
Just found these on the side here, so it looks like someone has had a bit of a lark and left them behind.
Somebody's been mudlarking here, hasn't
Well, I've just said that.
If you've been mudlarking here, and you've left these on the side, let us know.
Now
And,
we have them.
Thanks for finding them for us.
Right, we've come down to a different piece of river beach now. Bit of an island, this one. First of all, I can see a nice bit of tumbled blue glass, aqua glass, sorry. Keep that one, it's nice and smooth. You don't often get this glass smooth down over here. So, oh, there's another piece. Yep, two, I can use those. Bit of black glaze, I probably won't use that. What's that one? Oh, that's that safety glass, you remember, with the wiring. Yep, it's a keeper. There's lots of little bits and pieces on here. What's that? I thought it was pipe bowl then again. Oh God, I'm getting obsessed now. I've got to stop it. Right, let's keep looking. Right, well, I can see a few little bits and pieces, so I might as well take you with me and we can discover them together, can't we? It's a nice blue. Well, that's got gold on it. It's got a bit of gold on it. Oh, so's that. So the same thing. It's obviously smashed up. What a shame. On its way down. It's a shame that they all smash, really, isn't it? Because we'd like full ones, but it is what it is. Oh, look, there's a raspberry stripe. Right, we've found quite a few just in this little bit, haven't we? What's that? Oh, it's a stone. Oh God, a stone, a white stone. Put my glasses on. See there's one further down. What's that? We've had quite a good search, haven't we? But this is what it's like. It's quite methodical the way that I do it, isn't it? You know, don't leave it any little bit unturned, really. Right, let's go in here, see what we've got. Oh, it's only a tiny bit of blue on there. Yeah, I don't think we'll have that one. What's that? What is that? Oh, I thought it was clay pipe. It's not. It's not. I see it everywhere now. God, I'm actually driving myself mad with it. Yeah. Let's get this one. Nope, nothing on that one. Just spotted another piece of river-worn glass. It's weird to get it here. We never get it here. Maybe we've just had to wait for it to tumble all the way down the river. Oh, there you go. Bit of willow as well. That's nice. What's that? No, it's just plate. And another. Oh, it's a piece of cod. Piece of cod bottle, but nicely worn. I think this candlestick that I'm going to do today is going to have a lot of river-worn glass on it. A few bits of pottery. Oh, look at that. The oil making a rainbow. Not very nice to have oil, but nice to have a rainbow. That one, I think that did have blue on it, but that's way too far gone. What's that? A tiny piece. Yep, a tiny piece of blue on. Keep that one. I not found any pipe stems on here, and I usually find pipe stems on here. On this bit. Having said that though, that's a piece of blue, but it's in the oily bit, I think, so we'll leave that one. Don't want to put my hands in the oil, my wipes are in the car, so. Right, let's see if you can spot it. Give you a second to adjust. There. Clay pipes then. Always welcome. Yep, you can see it. There it is. That's a nice piece, that. Just when you think you've got all the clay pipe stem off here, there's always more to find.
Right, we're just going to try down the other side. See if we enjoy down there. A few bits there. Not a hell of a lot, but we've got some bits. And anything's better than nothing, I may say.
It's darker, but it's because the end, so it's probably stained from the wax maybe. But yeah, it's an end piece. Don't know how I spotted that because it was brown. But yeah, I don't think I found an end piece before. That's brilliant, that's a keeper. Right, I've just seen a nice piece of pottery. I will see if you can see it. I'm not going to put it right in the centre of the screen because that would make it too easy. I'll go nice and slow. See if you can find it. There. So that one, that's nice. Another necklace one. I think we're going to be jewellery making and candlestick making this week. Yeah, that's a keeper. Right, I've spotted something in the water. I'll probably have to take you down a little bit lower so that you can see in the water and see if you can see it. I'll come around this way, probably a little bit easier. Can you spot it? Of course you can, it's right in the middle, there. A nice big piece of willow. Always happy to find willow, aren't we?
Off to another bit of island. Another bit of searching. Any joy so far? Any luck there?
Found a few little bits and pieces. There's certainly enough now to make something at the end of this, so yeah, successful.
Good. That's really good. Every little bit counts.
Yeah.
I'll have a little look on this other little island over there. I've got a little bit of film footage of the drone flying up in the sky there. What's happened here? Trees falling down. Trees falling down, everyone. Last time we walked down this way. How has this place changed so much? A couple of weeks I think since we've been here.
I was just wondering what that was in the middle of the water there. It's very intriguing. Let's have a look. Probably a piece of wood, is it? Oh yeah, it is. It's a piece of wood. But I just wondered what it was. But let's have a look. Let's see what this is in here. Oh, let me get my bag to the back. Oh, it's probably a bit of pipe, isn't it? A bit of old pipe. That can go back. Oop. That stick. Oh, quite like that stick, you know. You know what? It's not too big. I can get that in my bag. I'm going to take that. I can use that. I can make that into something. Definitely. It's a keeper. Right, what's that before we leave? The water bit. What's that? Has it got a pattern on it? Oh, yeah, that's nice. Oh, look at that. I like that pattern. So it's amazing how many different patterns there are. Of China and stuff. It's just like never ending different patterns. Right, just spotted a piece of pottery. Let's see if you can see it. This one stands out pretty good actually, so there you go. Don't often get a black Black and white stripe, black stripe. Yes, that's not one I've had before, I don't think. Something did catch my eye before. What was it here? So, oh, it's just a stone. I thought it was marble. Not a marble today. Just found this chunk of glass with a letter on it. Or a couple of letters on it. Yep. I can incorporate that onto something that I make. So yeah, let's keep her. Something else down here. Something's caught my eye, but I can't find it now. I've come down here, which is what usually happens. Just got this out of the water. That looks like a big hefty base of something, doesn't it? Feels like stone. Probably somebody's planter, but it's a big hefty piece which will go back into the water. It's easier to see when it's still like this, but it's too deep over there. I can't get over there. But when you're in that bit there, although it's really shallow, because of the movement of it, it's hard to see. You just can't see the floor at all. Right, I think we shall move on to the next bit now. We've done this bit, been all the way around the corner there. Yeah, got a few nice little bits that I can make use of later. Right, so let's go around the corner. What say you, Mick?
Yeah, let's do that. Go around the corner.
Right, we've come back onto this middle island. I say come back on, I mean from last time. Not come back on today. And there we go. Can you see what I spotted on the floor? Yep. A very nice piece of blue and white. In fact, it's almost sort of like a lilac-y blue, if that's possible. Yep, that's a nice find. Right, I'm just seeing this metal thing in here. Well, it looks metal. Well, I don't know what that. Don't know what that could be. Let me pick it up with my hands. I've only got the grabber because I needed it to help me get down the slope. Right. Well, I've no idea what that could be. Probably totally bent out of shape as to what it was, maybe. I don't know. Off a railing, maybe? I really don't know. It's very old, it's very gnarly and it's staying in there. Oh, what's that? That was a stone. What's that? I don't know. Maybe. Is it plastic? Oh no, it's not plastic. Something stripy, something thin. I'm not sure what that is. Right, I've seen a big piece of white. Let's go at it together. Let's see if it is anything. What do you think? Something or nothing? Oh, there we go. A little bit of blue. Looks like willow. Unfortunately, it's got that little chip out of it there, but I can always nip it there, and it's still a nice piece to put on something that I make. Anything else? No. Right, I'll bring you back if I find anything. Right, I just want to warn everybody that there's going to be a little bit of flash photography going on here, so just be careful.
Got it.
Well, let's see if you can see what I've just found. It's probably, it doesn't look like it's got any age to it. But look, a marble. Oh my god. A modern one, but even so, isn't it funny? Honestly, you just find one and then all of a sudden your eye just gets in. I'm convinced that's what it must be. Same thing happened with the clay pipes. I love that. That's great. Feels like glass. Yeah, glass marble. Brilliant find.
As usual, the park's full of people having a great day, as they do. As you can see from behind me. We're going to this little island spot, which is a little favourite of ours. We always get a few finds here. Sarah always does well. I tend to spend a lot of my time. A lot of people want to criticise us for walking past and leaving rubbish behind, but what they don't realise is Sarah, if you look at the video, Sarah does a hell of a lot of the mudlarking, and I just do a little tiny bit. But that's because I litter pick rubbish that's dumped all over the place, which you might have seen on Sarah's clips and my clips. Put it in a plastic bag and dump it by a bin on the way out. So that's, it's like mudlarking with a purpose, really. I clean up the park, which I shouldn't really be doing. Other people should be doing that when they're here. Well, that's what I do. I fill up a bag full of rubbish. That's why I carry the picker, really, because I'm not picking up rubbish with my hands. But I tend to just pick it up, plonk it in the bag I carry with me, and then we leave it by the bin on the way out. keep the environment clean, I say. Just found a little bit of blue here. So I'll just switch over. Okay. Get a little bit of willow there, I believe. A little bit of willow. Rubbish over there in the bin, in the water. It's under it, I can't get out of it. It's too deep over there for me to get over that. Stream's moving hard. Got myself a little bit of blue down here. It's like every time I come here, we always find this little bit of blue. All the time. For some reason that little square moves around on that camera. I've not fixed it. Always find a little blue. I'll zoom up a bit harder.
Another one. And another one. I think someone's obviously dropped the bag of marbles on here. Huh? But still, oh, I'm gone. There's another. And another. So, not quite a one-off find. But quite a few. There's another. Well, there you go. You never find a marble, and then you find 6 or 7 all in one go. Tip or the, yeah, looks like the tip of the sole of a shoe, the one that has all the nails all the way around, but it's not enough for me to collect, so we'll leave it here. But yeah, maybe we'll find another one. But I like those soles of shoes. Just found this very worn piece of feather edge. I like that. I like it when it gets really worn like that. Just sort of spotted a concretion here. Is that a concretion? Yeah, a little one. I like those as well. So I'm going to keep that one. Now, this is one where it was quite sandy the other week, and I found that little doll's arm. And I usually don't bother with the sandbanks, do I? But since finding that, I'm just going to pay it a little bit more attention. But it's obviously had a raging river, and it's washed a load of stones down. So maybe it's washed something else down, you just don't know. But we've got concretion, which I like, and I'm going to use, and that very, very worn piece of feather edge. Right, let's have a look on here.
Yeah, we come out to get some video because I have a week off this week. Every now and then I have weeks off, and I had to take it, otherwise I'd lose it. So I took the week off and thought this is a good time, we can get a bit of mudlarking in here. Got a few film footage, we've got some videos in. But then the rain comes, as usual. Every time I get a week off to try and get in front of videoing, something like the weather always messes it up. I think last time we went to Wales, there's quite a bit of film footage there, but the new computer dissolved it all somewhere, so we lost all that. So we're out today. It could rain any time, but we're out today. See what we can get. See if we can get anything, any joy. If you see anything, don't hesitate to tell us. We'll be sure to check it out. Yes?
What?
If they see anything, not to hesitate to tell us.
Oh right, we're doing accents now, we're doing funny voices.
Yes, can you do one?
Like what? How would you like me to
I don't know, just don't insult anyone.
Well, I'm probably best to keep quiet then, yeah?
Best to keep your mouth shut.
Shut it.
Keep your north and south closed. Oh yes, look. Last time we was here we didn't find anything at all. Nothing here at all. And this time it's the same. There's nothing here at all. Don't know why I keep coming here because there's never anything here. Never anything here.
Just turned over this piece of property. Look at there. Can you see how it slopes right away there? If I stand on the edge there, I'm going in. So let's not stand on the edge. But yeah, we'll have that. I won't even lean in. I won't even lean in to wash that. Because if I go on there, I'm definitely going in there. What's that bit there? It's another piece there with something on. Oh no, it's a stone. Deceptive stone. That's the basic one. Your foot's already sinking in and I'm only slightly on the edge. A little half a base of something there. Right, let's keep looking on this last little tiny little bit here. What's that there? Is that something that caught my eye? Yeah. Oh, it's the bottom of a handle, isn't it? That's what it is. Right, okay. Right, let's just have a look at them. There's another piece here. Another piece of blue. Blue and white. Tell you what, I'll just leave you with me. You might as well just, it's only a tiny little bit left to do up here, isn't there? There's something suspiciously looking like, if something can look suspicious in the water, something suspicious looking like a bit of clay pipe. Yep, and it is a suspicious piece of clay pipe. Something that looks round, not round, circular, rather than a ball shape, like the lid. Oh, you know what that is? I think that's the neck of a ink pot, is it? Or just a bottle? But that's perfect for what we're going to make today. Instead of using one of my old bottlenecks that I've found on my travels, I'm going to use this one. I've got the small candles that fit in there. It's nicely worn actually, that as well. So I'm probably going to not do much with that apart from clean it and stick it on the middle of the candle holder. Yep, that's a definitely good find today. Super.
I've not found one clay pipe at all. I must be the worst clay pipe finder in the world. I should imagine if I was in the Thames and I tripped over on a clay pipe and got all muddied up, I still wouldn't find one. This tree's on its way over.
Right, I think we found it. I think we found our dough rising bowl. And we have, it's got no glaze on it, but we found it. Let's tick it off that bingo list. Dough rising bowl. Nice little find on there. Can you see it? Not going to put it in the centre because that's cheating. It's in the centre now though. A nice little pattern sticking up out of the river there. Can you see it? Oh, that has been something nice, I bet. Blues, greens, browns. Very nice. Oh yeah, definitely use that piece. Yep, pipe stem. Thanks very much, don't mind if we do.
Right, we're going to call it a day here. We had a good little scour about. Did you have any luck with your scouring?
Yes, I found a few interesting things, a few good things. Yep.
Oh, okay. What are you going to do with that?
I'm going to make something. And you know what? I'm feeling a bit generous. I think I might give it away to somebody.
Yeah, we'll give it away to
So
someone.
I'll figure out who I'm going to give it to when I'm making it. And
you'll see it. This video will be recorded probably 2 or 3 weeks before you see it anyway, so we'll find someone. Just want to thank all our subscribers and all our new subscribers that's joined us as well. I want you all to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, give us a like and hit that notification bell. Really hit it. Really hit it.
And also, if you've enjoyed watching us mudlark about here on this river, please don't forget you can buy us a coffee using our Ko-fi link down below, because we like to have a coffee, don't we?
We love a coffee. Well, I like the occasional tea, but we like the coffee. Okay. Well, we're going to sign off and we're going to say bye-bye, and we'll see you all later on. Stay tuned to see what Sarah makes out of her particulars.
Okay, well I think we were quite successful on that little trip there to Reddish Vale. Before I start on what I got this week, just let me show you what I omitted last week. They were in the pocket of my bag and I only just discovered them when we went out for the trip today. So these were some pieces that I didn't show you last week, just pottery, and also this piece which I added to the candlestick because I love the pattern on that. I don't know what it is, I don't know what shape it is, I don't know, but I really liked it, so I added it to last week's candlestick. Okay, so here's what we got this week. As you saw, we pulled out loads and loads of pieces of all sorts of different pattern pottery. And also the marbles. I thought I'd done well getting one marble. I thought amazing. And then another and another and another, and it sort of took the shine off it because someone had obviously dropped their little bag of marbles. But anyway, their loss is my little find. So there you go. We've got some marbles. But yeah, lots of different pottery. Lots of different patterns. You know, it's like no two shards are ever the same, are they? Well, apart from these ones, these are always the same. I've just kept a couple of these, which I don't usually keep because I'll use them on some candlesticks. And that one's got a little bit of writing at the bottom. Right, okay, so this is the mystery item I need your help with. I've no idea what it is. It feels ceramic. It's hard. It's definitely not wood or anything like that. But yet, when you get to the end, can you see? It's like fibres. It's fibrous, but only at the end. You see, look, it's shiny. It's hard. It feels solid-like. But yeah, the end there. It's just like fibres. Like brush-like. But it's got a hole all the way through. Well, it would have if it wasn't full of mud. So, if you've got any ideas what that could be, just let me know. Right, and also this is the necklace that I made from that pottery shard. Do you remember? I said it'd make a perfect necklace. So there it is, and I will be giving that one away. I'll think as I'm talking now as to how I'm going to give that away. And I also put holes in these ready to be threaded either with the wire, just like that one, or with a cord with a little silver ring thing on there. I haven't decided yet, but they've got the holes in, they've got the ready. Then we've got the pipes. This one is my favourite one because it's the mouthpiece. And I don't think it's a part of the pipe stem we've found before. So yeah, lots of pipe pieces. Pipe bowl, obviously. Really good find. A bit of a close-up of it. The inside. But yeah, lots of pipe pieces there. And then this is what I made. And this is a candle holder. And I've got, if you remember, I dug that out of the river, the actual bottleneck, instead of using one that I'd got earlier. I've even spared a pipe stem and a concretion, a bit of blue glass, a bit of blue and white pottery, and that little like mini cup that I had. Right, I'm going to call that candlestick riverbed because it just looks like a pile of stuff on the riverbed. So yeah, there you go. This is what we've found. And what I'm going to do is, as you're listening to this now on the premiere, I'll pick one of you. There you go. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to press like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And if you really enjoyed it and you want to treat us to a coffee, don't forget down below the Ko-fi link. Send us a coffee. We'll give you a shout out in the next video. Don't forget the shout outs run about 1 or 2 weeks behind. Because we film in advance, obviously. Film a couple of weeks in advance. So don't worry if you don't see your name. It will go on there. We will give you a shout out because we appreciate it and we appreciate you coming back every single week to come and watch us. So until next time, see you later. Bye.